The Center for Policy Research has urged organized labor to partner government in the quest to transform the economy and fight corruption. Commending workers ahead of the Workers' Day celebration, a research fellow of CPR said some civil and public servants are partly to blame for the current woes of the economy.
Research fellow of Center for Policy Research, CPR, Samuel Segla, accused some civil and public servants of aiding and abetting corruption in the system.
Recently, the TUC General Secretary said they are giving government ultimatum. He accused government officials of corruption. But we want to put on record that though we know and it is clear that some politicians engage in corrupt practices, they are aided by these public servants. They are aided by workers in the offices. One politician cannot do something bad in the office if he's not given the support by the public worker in there. So they are the people who actually facilitate this thing. They connive with the politicians to engage in these corrupt practices.
He also faulted them on attitude towards work, which he says has resulted in loss of revenue to the state.
Not all workers have been effective. We know the attitude of some workers: absenteeism, lateness to work, and lazy attitude towards work. In fact, public sector productivity has been an issue in Ghana, not today, but over the years. So even as we congratulate the workers, we want to say that there are some that may not even need to be congratulated because of what they do.
Samuel Segla also urged organized labor to engage government in finding a lasting solution to the economic challenges before asking for wage increment.
Talk about Canada, US, labor unions in these countries always propose solutions. They give government alternatives. They don't go to the negotiation table with only their expectation from government. They also go with what they can offer government. Talk about Finland, talk about Sweden especially. Labor unions in these countries always go with something in hand to the negotiation table. But what do we see in Ghana? We always see labor unions organizing press conferences, giving government ultimatum. We want the labor unions to not only ask for increments, but propose something. What alternatives do they have to offer?
The center, however, congratulated all workers ahead of Workers' Day, which is celebrated globally on 1st May every year.